That balloon sleeve smocked blouse, really nice. That feels very springtime. As you're looking at Ashley wearing the logo top, great little jean, and then look at these sandals. These are Skechers Arch Fit Granola double buckle sandals. The style is called Special Summer. These have a sale price that does expire at the end of the day. So I always like to point that out. Nothing worse than being disappointed thinking, I'm going to get it later. Oh, I'll get it tomorrow. And then tomorrow you realize, oh, I could have gotten them at a better price yesterday. So I will always tell you that. So that's the case today. If you want these sandals, shop for them today. The colors that are available, this is off-white with the gold tone buckle. They'll all have the gold tone buckle. This color is cinnamon. Isn't that a good color? Whoa, that's really cool. And look at the outsole there. And then we have them for you in black. I love that these, they're called the granola. It gives you that sort of earthy, super kind of laid back boho vibe. But these are Skechers and they're arch fit. So let's ask Angela what that means for us in the sandals that do give us that. There's nothing wrong with a granola vibe, I think.
Love a granola vibe, but this one's like, I would call this like granola chic.
Elevated
yeah,
granola?
Because of the gold buckles. Like, because we all are familiar with that kind of double banded sandal that's so popular. I have to tell you, this one is better because it's Skechers and we're known for comfort technology, and not just comfort with this one, but it's arch fit.
Okay.
And that's APMA certified. We have that seal of acceptance by the American Podiatric Medical Association. So that means that our arch fit that you're getting in this cute style, this little sandal, has certified arch fit. We worked with the podiatrist at Skechers to design and certify this. So this is really coming up and meeting your arch. It's not so flat like a lot of these types of sandals for summer. So you're getting a lot of support. And what that does for you is not just make your feet comfortable, but the rest of your body. So that's one really cool thing. Couple more coming your way. 3 points of adjustability. I love it. So all three straps, the back strap, the double banded straps, check this out. You don't have to fuss with these beautiful buckles at all.
Nice.
And then the back one as well.
Yeah.
And I love this one. It helps keep it on really nice. They're lightweight, they're flexible, we give you good traction. And this is a knit upper, which I like because
Cute.
It's a little more comfy. It just kind of feels good against the skin
Yeah.
versus like maybe a leather strap that takes a while to break in.
Right. And when I think maybe in the darker you can see a little bit, because at first glance maybe you thought, oh, it's perforation. It's a knit.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
And look how cool that is. I have to say I love this color.
I do too.
It's lightweight. You can see that cork wrap look to it as well. You've got a nice, tread on the bottom.
Yep.
But that arch fit and all the things we love, and there's cushiony, like
It's
Skechers comfort in there as well.
Yes, it's a foam it's bouncy and cushiony. It's also very contoured, as you can see there. So when you slip into this, your foot's just going to sit perfectly in place. You're not going to be clenching your toes when you're walking. It's just that style. Like I've always struggled with this particular style because of, I'll be honest, the comfort, but this one, we've really like nailed the comfort with this, because that's what we start with at Skechers.
You
is comfort
Skecherized it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting because for a lot of people, and there is a certain sort of aesthetic that comes to mind when you think about this sandal. And for the longest time, it was kind of that. When you look at Ashley, now she's wearing that logo top that's coming up a little bit later, and
Yeah,
it's got
so
a little bit of a
cute. She
peasant
looks-
kind
yes.
of situation.
Loving her outfit.
And then she's got what is absolutely unmistakably a really cool modern jean worn with these two. And like this shoe is so like fashion right now.
It's upscale.
Very much
Usually that granola look I associate with like a
earthy,
beachy,
crunchy. Not that there's anything wrong with it. But it's but that is now
earthy, crunchy. Yes, exactly.
But right now, I mean, that's like a huge fashion statement
It
right
is.
now at all levels. So when you look at her, everything about that whole look feels very modern,
She's
very contemporary, very chic and stylish.
I was thinking this. She is very chic right now. I even love her jeans
and super
everything
sensible.
about. Yes, exactly. But what you don't realize looking at how fashionable she is how much support she's also getting underfoot, because it's not just a comfy Skechers. It's technology. It's arch fit technology that really, was a long time in the making. It's 20 years of data and 120,000 unweighted foot scans working with those podiatrists to design and certify this, and then receiving that seal of acceptance by the APMA. I mean, you know you're getting something that's really good for your feet.
These are offered in medium width, sizes 5 to 11. Do we need to know anything in particular about getting the right size?
True to size.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's true for many sandals that perhaps with a similar or familiar look, you've got to wait for those to adjust to your foot eventually.
It is
that
true.
It will be,
No break-in period with
comfortable
this
for you.
one.
You step into these, and I like that. It's easy. And by the way, the hook and loop is very sturdy. So once you decide where they
it's
should
almost
fit
hard
you,
to but you want that, right? Because you want it to be secure.
Yeah.
But I opened it all the way up because I wanted to show you that little ridge where your toes sit too. Because your heel sits nicely in the heel cup, but then even right here in the toe area, see, it's nothing crazy, but it just holds those toes right perfectly right there.
It does.
And these are darling. They're so good. Maria, that's coming up in a minute with Barefoot Dreams, she is really loving these. I think she might get
it'll
them.
go nicely with the outfit we're going to talk to her about. So see how it all comes together. This is why you get up and join us on a Monday morning. And especially if you are looking for those things that you're going to want to wear as the weather warms, sandals certainly are at the top of the list. And if you love Skechers, and if you love Skechers arch fit, how nice to get them in this cute style. So let us know whether you want the black or the cinnamon or the off-white. And then our sizes are medium width, sizes 5 through 11, and that does include half sizes.
Yes.
Sale price does go away though at the end of the day. All righty.
Have a good day.
Thank you,
Have a
Angela.
good week.
Have a great week. All right, listen, our today's special value is still to come. And I was saying when I mentioned that over 7,000